Hi, Aquarius. I'm going to be doing your love tarot reading today. I'm going to be doing a 7-card spread. It's called the horseshoe spread. I'm going to take a look at your past, what went on in your past with your love life, your present, what's in the near future, which is about 4 weeks, I would say up to 3 months. Then I'm going to take a look at you in the situation, your environment, if there's anybody around you, your hopes and fears with this relationship or your love life, and then your long term, which is about 3 to 12 months. I'm filming this in November, but I am going to leave it as timeless, okay? So you will see this video, Aquarius, whenever you're meant to see it, all right? Okay. So in the past, I see you were making healthy choices, either in love or just for yourself in life in general. So I see that in your past, and that could have come after a relationship that maybe was not that healthy for you or didn't go that well, and you took some time to like heal and stuff. Okay, presently you have somebody that likes you. So I don't know if you know this person or if you know they're around you, but there's romance around you right now. Okay, um, there's an individual who wants to date you. Okay, and I do see a breakup or separation that did happen to you previously, and that's why you were being guided to make the healthy choices, Aquarius. Um, this card that I'm being drawn to for you talks about stopping the pattern. There could be abandonment issues there and things like that are repeating cycles. So that's why you have the healthy choices card. You may have continued to make choices in relationships or partners that weren't really healthy for you or where you felt abandoned. Again, inner wound, most likely from childhood. Whatever we have inside of us, if you fear rejection, abandonment, or you have those wounds, you most likely attract those individuals to you. There could have been a third party with that person too, just so you know. I'll put those off to the side for whatever reasons that they came out, but I don't feel like they're a part of your spread, okay? Near future, though, you have someone coming in where there's unconditional love. This could be the person that's around you right now where there's romance and everything like that blooming, okay? So this is very different. There's two messages playing out in your reading, Aquarius. Gemini had um, two of the same cards that you have with the healthy choices in the breakup too. And I want to say in Gemini's reading, I picked up on an Aquarius energy. So if it resonates or that's the other person, check out Gemini's video too. Yeah, they definitely had an Aquarius, I believe, that showed up. But again, healthy choices. Learn to love yourself first. When you love you, then you can attract love. So you might have gone through a period of healing after that relationship. Near future, though, again, this is my 4 weeks to 3 months. There is unconditional love there. There's an equal giving of receiving of affection. You could be falling in love. Okay. For you, these are very fast sudden changes for you. Okay. Shocking news. Maybe you don't know this person is around you. All right. Or it's the past relationship that you find out something about. Maybe you find out, or maybe you're finding out now about the third party situation. So there was something very sudden, very shocking, very quick. It could be this new person that's around you, though. All right. I'm picking up a lot of hurt and pain from your past relationship for some reason, though. Like somebody left you really hurt, very pain, where they made you feel like, yeah, like you weren't enough, like you weren't good enough. Again, this person, when people don't feel like they're enough in a relationship, they will always have to go outside of the relationship and seek additional partners, additional attention. Um, they need that for their own wounds. So this person leaving, and I tell people this all the time, either if I'm doing a healing session with them or a private reading, rejection is protection. People don't leave your life, they get removed. The divine is always has a hand in it, or they're always keeping an eye on us in some way. And when somebody's not good for us and we don't make those choices, a lot of times they will come in, they will remove that person out of our lives. But they either felt like they weren't good enough and they had those inner wounds, or you felt like you weren't good enough. It could be both of you. This person definitely lacked a lot of a lot of self-confidence. Um, and there was a lot of jealousy there too. Okay. I see you healing your heart from heartbreak, yeah. And again, you're getting the freedom from a toxic relationship or an addiction. Okay. And your reading started off with making healthy choices in life and in love. So you got some big messages coming out in this, even with the I like you and unconditional love too card being around you. Um, I think, if this card is supposed to be in your hopes and fears, Aquarius. Um, I feel like you want to be with somebody who makes you feel like you're enough. Someone who doesn't intentionally make you feel, jealous or do things that put you in kind of in like that state. And I feel like you're really hoping to heal from this, and your fears can almost in love be that you're going to continue to have like your heart broken. Okay. But your outcome long term, 3 to 12 months, does talk about you meeting and conversating with someone. So you feel uplifted either in a friendship, okay, or with this person that's over here in your near future. Um, this person I'm getting that's coming up in like your near future, your 4 weeks to 3 months position, it could be someone who comes in, and I feel like this relationship can play out over the year for you. I'm getting like a Mick or a Nick or like a Mark name too for this individual. Throughout the year, you guys could be getting to know each other more, or this is someone else that comes um, in that 3 to 12 month period. Again, it could be the same person because your near future is your 4 to 3 months, and your long term is your 3 to 12. So the time frame with it, it very well could be. Okay. I feel like you're getting. I want to just give you this because the message is coming out, Aquarius, but I don't want to go too much into it. I will eventually start putting extended videos on, or I'll start doing longer videos as my channel grows. You're going to get truth and clarity about the situation that didn't work. Okay, um, you will get truth and clarity on it. Um, I'm hearing today or tomorrow, so just keep that in mind. Um, you and be very mindful. You're getting, that you're protected. So again, like I said, when people get removed from our life, it's usually divine intervention, but you don't always see it that way. So be very mindful of that, Aquarius, that that's coming through, that it had nothing to do with you. And I feel like it could have really hit you hard, and you could have really took like a big blow thinking that you weren't good enough. Yeah, you have free yourself from the situation. And you have that card again that says free yourself from toxic relationships or addictions. All right. So big guidance card for you in this love message coming up. All right. Time to free yourself and take back control of your life. And then you have a forgiven and learning from your past experiences. There was something for you to learn. Could be a soul contract. If I did the tarot on it, I'm pretty sure the Two of Cups would come out. Soul contract. This person shows up to teach you some very, very important lessons that you can't learn on your own. Usually, those soul contracts in love are for you to learn to love yourself and to not allow people in your life that are toxic and that are hurtful to you. And sometimes that deep hurt and pain that you have right now, Aquarius, because I can see you still healing from that broken heart now, and it's going to take a little while. I think someone's going to come in and help you though. Like I said, anywhere from 4 weeks up to 3 months, you could have somebody come in and say something different. But you need to heal. You need to learn from that situation. You need to forgive, okay? Because the forgiveness is for you. It's not for them, but it's to help you heal. And I hope this reading opens your eyes as to what really happened. This person, like I said, they cross your path. It's called a soul contract to help you to learn some very, very valuable lessons. And that is to love yourself first. Look at love yourself first. I just told you that. Can't make it up, Aquarius. Can't make it up. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically to others. I told you, soul contracts can be very hard, but it has nothing to do with you or you not being good enough. They really trigger you to heal and to really not allow toxic relationships and people into life. Some of you, and I'll just put it out there and I'm not going to go very far into it. There could be someone from your past that comes back. You do have a reconciliation card here. All right. That's not for everybody. That's a small few because I'm reading for such a large audience. You have to take what resonates in here for you and leave whatever doesn't for whoever else. But if it did resonate, leave me a comment. Let me know. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost anything, but you'll know when I upload. I am going to be doing videos daily on here. Some will be in love. I will be doing longer versions eventually, and I'll be doing some extended. You can always book privately with me. My readings are done through Zoom FaceTime unless you request a pre-recorded reading from me. Um, I will be doing some career and finance also, and some also like more spiritual guidance type readings on my channel too. But Aquarius, thank you if you stayed with me this long. And until next time, take care of yourself.